Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. An Al Jazeera investigation has revealed that at least 51 countries and self-governing territories supplied military-related goods to Israel during the Gaza war. This continued even after the International Court of Justice (ICJ) issued a warning in January 2024 about a plausible risk of genocide in Gaza. The investigation, based on Israeli tax authority import data from 2022-2025, found that military-related imports to Israel surged by 91% after the ICJ's ruling, totaling $885.6 million. The United States and India were the largest suppliers, accounting for over two-thirds of the total value. Notably, some of these goods originated from countries that had publicly announced arms embargoes or suspensions, including Spain, Canada, France, Italy, Germany, and the UK. Legal scholars interviewed by Al Jazeera stated that nations continuing to arm Israel could be complicit in genocide, especially given the UN Independent International Commission of Inquiry's September 2025 conclusion that Israel committed genocide in Gaza. The report details specific Indian exports of fragmentation components and projectile bodies to Israeli arms manufacturers. The flow of weapons, including significant shipments during ceasefires, continued even after the final ceasefire in October 2025, illustrating a sustained international supply chain. According to Honaunau-Napoopoo, Anthropic has released the first report for its Project Glasswing, showcasing the unprecedented capabilities of its next-generation large AI model, Claude Mythos Preview. In just 30 days, Mythos collaborated with approximately 50 global network giants and critical infrastructure software developers, identifying over 10,000 high-risk or severe software vulnerabilities. The AI also demonstrated end-to-end attack chain construction and successfully intercepted a $1.5 million wire fraud at a partner bank, which involved AI voice cloning. This rapid discovery rate has created a new challenge. Human programmers are overwhelmed, unable to keep up with the volume of reported vulnerabilities. Anthropic scans of over 1,000 core open-source projects revealed 23,019 vulnerabilities, with 1,094 critical ones confirmed by human review, including a 27-year-old bug in OpenBSD. The company emphasizes the extreme danger of releasing Mythos publicly without robust security guardrails, as it could enable malicious actors to mass-produce zero-day exploits. To address this, Anthropic proposes a Defender toolkit, including Claude Security for automated patching and an open-sourced bug-catching pipeline. Alongside recommendations for shorter patching cycles, mandatory updates strengthened MFA, and detailed logs to prevent widespread catastrophe. Genwanet reports that SpaceX successfully conducted the 12th test flight of its giant Starship rocket on Friday, marking the debut of its next-generation Starship system. The launch took place from SpaceX's Starbase facility in Texas. While all 33 Raptor 3 engines on the Super Heavy booster initially ignited, one shut down prematurely, and the booster later made a hard splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico after issues with its boostback and landing burns. Despite losing one of its 6 engines, the Starship upper stage successfully ignited, achieved its intended trajectory, and entered its planned coast phase, demonstrating its engine-out capability. During this phase, it deployed 20 Starlink simulators and 2 modified Starlink satellites for imagery capture. The upper stage then re-entered Earth's atmosphere, gathering critical data on its heat shield and structural strength, and performed maneuvers to test its rear flaps and simulate future mission trajectories. Starship ultimately completed its landing flip and burn with 2 functional engines before splashing down as planned in the Indian Ocean. This mission served as a crucial evaluation of the upgraded vehicle, its propulsion, and ground infrastructure, with Starship slated to be NASA's lunar landing system for the Artemis program. Xinhua reported on Friday evening that a significant earthquake with a magnitude of 6.0 has struck 12 kilometers south of Honaunau-Napoopoo, Hawaii. Citing information from the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, the report specified that the seismic event occurred on Friday evening. The epicenter of the quake was initially determined to be at 19.34 degrees north latitude and 155.84 degrees west longitude. Furthermore, the USGS indicated that the earthquake had a depth of 22.4 kilometers. This urgent alert from Xinhua highlights the immediate reporting of the natural disaster in the Pacific region. Taisounds reports that a young man from Heilongjiang Province, China, has received severe punishment for refusing to fulfill his military service obligations. After being approved for active duty in September 2025 and entering the Army, the 23-year-old man, identified as Jew, reportedly developed a significant fear of difficulty and displayed suicidal and self-harm tendencies. Despite repeated guidance from conscription officials and his family, he continued to refuse service and was subsequently dismissed from the military on December 18th. Authorities have now implemented comprehensive joint disciplinary measures against him. These include the cancellation of his military family preferential treatment, a fine exceeding 62,000 RMB, approximately 300,000 NETD, a 2-year ban on further education or re-enrollment, and a 2-year restriction on international travel, with existing travel documents being revoked. Furthermore, he has been designated a severely untrustworthy subject in the Provincial Population Information System. His future career prospects are also severely impacted, as he is barred from joining the Communist Party, serving as a civil servant, or receiving government financial support. His credit applications will face strict scrutiny, and he will be restricted from various professional certifications and employment opportunities, including roles such as lawyer, teacher, and accountant. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.